What they actually do is when you call in and you say, "My name is Andy, how can I help you?" The only question they want to know is, "How can I help you?" There are no scripts, there are no call times, and there is no upselling. So no one's going to say, "How long have you been on the phone? What would you like to buy?" You're simply there to be able to talk to this person and find out information. Our longest call on record actually just crossed. It was 8 hours and 23 minutes. Before I can even get it finished out, everyone started, they're like, "Oh my god, that is a long time." What I do know is the previous recent call was 8 hours and 3 minutes, and it was a guy, he was actually a world cyclist who traveled all over the world. After buying some shoes and talking to her about the shoes, he actually just regaled the agent of tales of adventures of traveling around the world, the people he had seen, and the lives he had lived. And so it's the fact that we're making that connection with people. We're not worried about, "Can I have your credit card number," and just see you off in the door. We actually want to make a connection with you. Once you spend an hour, 10 minutes, 7 hours on the phone with a person, you always have the option of sending a thank you card. Instead of an email or something company generated that just says, "Thank you for your general order, have a good day," we can actually send out handwritten thank you cards. We have postcards here, as you can see. They've already been picked up for the day, so there's not a whole bunch of them out here. But you will see we've got little candy cane stickers, a little love for the holiday. A lot of time when people are contacting us, they're doing it for something that they're purchasing, maybe for a holiday gift, as right now as can be, or maybe just something that they're excited about. They're going on a vacation or something of that nature. Everything gives us an opportunity to have that connection with the customer. You hear their dogs barking in the background, you hear them battling with the kids over which color shoes they're going to get. Everything is an option to have a connection with the customer. So we definitely recommend the cards and things like that. We actually did set up a bucket fund recently where you can actually send out flowers, as well as Monopoly boards and culture books. Let people know about our culture. I actually spoke with a woman, her husband every week would send her shoes. He was in Afghanistan. They would try and get on Skype, and they noticed that they were spending the entire time that he had internet, battling the internet, trying to get this conversation going so that they could see each other. They actually decided, "You know what, I'm going to go online, I'm going to send you some shoes." Every week she was like, "I open up the box and they have got to be the ugliest shoes I have ever seen in my entire life." But the fact that he thinks about her every week lets her know that he cares. So I actually got off the phone with her and sent her a bunch of flowers. She was so excited about that. We actually got a card back from her. One of my other leads when I changed teams was like, "Hey, we got a card back from you." They were so excited and they were so touched. Her husband is home now, very safe and sound. Everyone's really excited, and he's convinced that he bought her every ugly shoe known to man, because there are quite a few of them on their account. As we're going to keep walking on through customer loyalty.